What is up, guys? We're back with another episode of Pokémon Stadium 2, where today we're going to be taking on last Lois, Beauty Rita, and Goldenrod Gym leader Whitney. And if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel and help support the channel in any way you can, as I would really appreciate it. Now we're going to pick our team. I'm going to fast forward to our final team and then we'll get started, so please stay with us. Alright guys, there's our team. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so up first is going to be our opening opponent, last Lois. Alright, let's go.
Next in line are the members of the Goldenrod Gym. The first out of the gate is the last Lois.
Alright, we got last Lois out of the gate. And I'm going to open up with Victory Bell here. This is going to be a normal type gym, so I'm going to have a different variety of Pokemon for this. Last Lois is going to put in Poliwag, so we definitely have a type advantage as well as higher stats since they're sending in a first form Pokemon. Obviously, we're sending in a fully evolved Pokemon here, but they are going to be faster than us, and they're going to launch a Surf. My only hope is that they don't have any ice moves to counteract our grass typing. But that's not going to matter if we're able to one-shot the Poliwag, which we are able to do right here with the blue lips. As Poliwag is going to go down in one Giga Drain. That'll definitely be helpful as far as saving our power points as well. And Lois is going to send in Teddy Ursa for her second Pokemon. And let's see what I do here. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb right away against the Teddy Ursa. And it gets a critical hit. And it is going to one-shot the Teddy Ursa. Victory Bell off to an incredible start so far. It did get through the first two Pokemon without getting hit once. And Lois is going to send in Snubbull for her last Pokemon already. And let's see if we can keep this momentum going here. I am going to go for Swords Dance right here. I'm not quite sure that Sludge Bomb is going to get a one-hit KO, so I'm just going to buff my attack just in case. They're going to go for Ice Punch to try to freeze me, however, so we got to watch out. We do get hit for like a minimum amount of damage since I'd imagine Snubbull doesn't have all that great of special attack. It's more of a physical attacker. But this should very easily one-shot with the +2 attack boost from Swords Dance, and with that, folks, that's already going to take care of Trainer 1 here at the Goldenrod Gym. It did not take Victory Bell hardly any time at all, as we're going to secure our first win inside of this gym. You didn't have to be so mean. So we clear our first trainer. And with that, we're going to transition into the second trainer, which is going to be Beauty Rita. Well, alright then. I didn't get to read the rest of that, but that's okay.
The next opponent is Rita, a real beauty. Let's hope the challenger doesn't fall under the spell of this stunning lady.
Alright, so we got Beauty Rita for trainer number 2. Once again, I'm going to open with Victory Bell. She's going to open with Diglett. Pretty much one hit of anything is going to one-hit KO the Diglett because it's so weak. But it gets a magnitude 10 and does well over half. That is incredible power by Diglett right there. It got a very favorable roll on the magnitude, but it's not going to be enough, as we're going to one-shot the Diglett right away and recover most of our health right there, at least a good chunk of it. Diglett is just so weak that there's no way it was going to be able to stand up to a super effective Giga Drain, as Apom comes out next for Rita. And it is going to go for Swift right here. These Pokemon are very speedy, so we're having to take some hits before we can land some of our own. But because we're a third stage, we hit very hard against these first stage Pokemon. We do poison the Apom with Sludge Bomb right there. And we're going to have to take another Swift attack from the Apom. Keep in mind, it's got same type of tap bonus from being a normal type, so it's going to hurt a little bit, but not too much. It's going to take poison damage, which is going to help us to knock out the Apom with Giga Drain.
No strength left.
We're gonna await Rita's final Pokemon right here. Let's see what he's gonna be. So let's see.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokémon force?
Oh, we're patiently waiting, and it's gonna be Centret.
Choose the last Pokémon.
Yeah, we just need to watch out for any ice type attacks that they might throw at us.
Predator.
And they're gonna go for quick attack here.
A light hit.
Even with stab, it's not gonna do too much. And let's go for another Sludge Bomb right here.
A heavy hit.
Wow. And that's gonna be a one hit on the Centret. Just like that. Victory Bell putting in work in these first two matches. As we are going to challenge Whitney right after this, man. Unbelievable. I mean, Victory Bell's just been a one-man band inside of the Goldenrod Gym so far. A very impressive performance on the two trainers. But now here comes the real test as Whitney is going to challenge us next. Let's get this battle going. I agree. Let's get it going, man. We're going to have to deal with that Miltank, and we'll be back.
The challenger now faces Whitney, Goldenrod Gym leader. The moves doled out by her normal type Pokemon are nothing short of awesome. Let's see if the challenger has what it takes to win.
All right, so I'm opening with Machamp. Whitney, of course, is going to open with Miltank, her ace. And I am going to have the scope lens equipped on Machamp to power up the crit chance of cross chop.
Glancing blow.
And we do flinch from the stomp from the Miltank though, so that's unfortunate. But as long as we can land a cross chop or two, or be able to survive an earthquake, we should still be fine.
The hit lands right off.
Okay, 84, that's not bad. Let's see if we can land one. Cross chop doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but we do land. Unfortunately, not with a critical, but still a big amount of damage here. And I'm looking to save Machamp, so I'm gonna call it back. And let's see who I put in between Skarmory and Octillery. I'm gonna be putting in Skarmory, because it's gonna have better defense, plus it's gonna have type immunity, obviously, against Earthquake because it's flying type.
No effect.
So we do get a free switch. And they are still going to try to flinch us with Stomp. It's going to take a while, though. This is where our high defense comes in handy. And we are going to use Drill Peck to knock out the Miltank. So, ultimately, not too bad. The earlier we get rid of the Miltank, the better, of course.
Found a new Pokémon.
So we await Whitney's second Pokemon, which is going to be Stantler. Ooh. This one's going to be pretty quick, and it can hit pretty hard.
Remaining Pokémon is 3 to
So let's see what it's got. It's going to go for Headbutt to try to flinch.
How's that? A light
And it does score a crit, but still not too much. But it does get us to flinch, though, unfortunately. As she is loving that, of course. And it looks like Stantler's going to go for Psychic.
now.
Now, we're Steel type, so we're going to resist Psychic as long as we don't get a special defense drop, which we do, unfortunately. But we are at least going to land Drill Peck here.
Hit. That was good.
Wow, not too bad. Skarmory does get same type attack bonus from Drill Peck. So it's going to do a good chunk of damage right there.
Dude.
We should be able to survive another Psychic before we go down. Thankfully, we don't take a second special defense drop.
Great hit.
One more Drill Peck is going to KO the Stantler here, so as long as we can hang on... Alright, let's see about Psychic.
There's the attack. A light pack.
And we do hang on at 6 health.
Yes, it's working.
We do take a -2 on the special defense drop.
That's a hit.
However, we are going to knock out the Stantler in response. Drill Peck doing work, and Skarmory's defenses are saving us right now, honestly, against Whitney. Absolutely outstanding performance by Skarmory so far. Gloom is going to be Whitney's last Pokemon.
Pokemon is still capable of going
Do I go for Rest or Drill Peck? I'm just going to go for Drill Peck straight up.
a serious attack. That had to hurt.
I'm very confident I don't have to waste much time on Gloom. They are going to knock us out with Petal Dance, but it's not going to matter. Skarmory did an excellent job here in this battle.
Down it goes.
I could not be happier for it. Good job by Skarmory.
So, what will be the next Pokémon?
And between Machamp and Octillery,
Oh, it's Octillery.
this is going to be an easy victory here on the first attempt. You can see Octillery's got a diverse moveset between Flamethrower and Ice Beam and Octazooka. Its moveset is insane. One Flamethrower is going to take out the Gloom, and that's going to net us the plain badge. And our third badge for Johto Gym Leader Castle. Excellent job by our team here. I'm very happy about how this turned out. Excellent job. Whitney can be like one of the tougher gym leaders in this. So thankfully we were able to have a diverse enough team to clear this gym on the first attempt. And if you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more episodes, and until next time guys, you all take care, have an excellent rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode.